Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Sagittarius collective love reading and how I can help you. As this is a collective reading, only take what resonates and however they resonate for your situation. And never give your power away to collective love readings that you watch online. We are only here to help you receive confirmation to the intuitive messages that you already get. If you don't trust in your own intuition and if you'd like to get a reading for your own love connection, I can do that for you. I offer video recorded readings just like this, but you watch it without any ads and you watch it privately as I send you the link and no one sees it publicly on the channel. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to see the readings that I offer to my clients. And I would love to read for you. My Buy Me a Coffee shop link is in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. Let's see what is coming through this reading and how I can help you. Happy birthday to Saggies. This is our season. My birthday is on the first week of December, so I have a few days to celebrate. I have no idea what I will do, but let me know what you are doing, or if you have already celebrated your birthday, let me know what you did in the comments. Let's see. Let's see the situation here. What is that? Let me check. Let me check. Okay, I will have to further clarify. This is someone with 10 of Cups. This is someone who is committed to someone else. They have a family with someone else. And I see that with 7 of Swords, this person is hiding. This person is in silence. You have no idea what is happening in this person's life right now. And with King of Pentacles, I see that this person might be a masculine earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is someone who has businesses to manage. This person has a routine, a structured life for themselves, and all the while there is also something that they hide from others, and that is the fact that they love you. This person is in love with you while they are with someone else and in a commitment, highly likely even have a family with someone else. And this person feels like, with justice, this person feels like they did this to themselves, and their unhappiness, I definitely channel that this person is unhappy right now, is because of them not acting on their heart's desire and just staying in a timeline in which they feel comfortable being in. Let's further clarify. What else should we know about this situation? What else? Because the message is a bit vague. What else should we know about this? What else should my viewer know about this situation? This person we are tuning into is in. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups in reverse confirmation, there is someone else in this person's life, and as this is reversed, this is not bringing them any joy. And with Page of Cups and 2 of Cups, their heart is all with you. This person has a lot of love for you. This person definitely comes off as they are kind of living a lie. I guess this is kind of similar to one of the recent readings that I did for you guys. This person wants to experience love with you. They want to see how love feels when they are with the person that they have that feelings for. This person wants to experience being in a loving and nurturing connection. But the truth is that this person doesn't have that in their life, as they are with someone else. That they are also, this person comes off as a very secretive person. This person is wearing a mask 24/7, and this person isn't living from an authentic and truthful place. Let's see what else should we also know before I ask their current feelings for you. That's an interesting message that came. With Judgment, I see that this person recognizes, this person feels like being with you will require them to make a huge transformation, rise from their own ashes. This person is called to be with you, and actually is called to have a transformation, have a complete change of the person that they are, to be able to do that. And with Five of Wands, this person is actually fighting with that call. This person is trying their best, with their whole energy and the whole all the fights they have within. This person is putting up a fight to this person is resisting a transformation that they have to go through to be able to have this love that they actually want to experience in their life with you. And with Two of Swords, this person is turning a blind eye to this call. Yeah, this person is definitely turning a blind eye. They're doing their best to ignore what is actually needed for them to be able to be happy with you. I love this deck, by the way. This is the... Let me show you. We just got this with a few lovely contributors helped through Buy Me a Coffee. It came from UK to my country. This is the Lighted Window Tarot. Love this. And this person is like, yeah, I have to change to be with Saggy, but I don't want to. That is what they say to God and to the universe. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? What does this person feel? I mean, if you want to experience authentic and true love in your life, true love is given by God. It's not lust, it's not hormonal, it's not temporary. And that is of the highest vibration on earth. And not everyone gets to have true love in their life. And of course, if they want to have, if someone is blessed to have that, true love always makes someone and the person that they used to be, it always takes them through a spiritual awakening. And only those who are brave enough to do that change are rewarded by the highest. That is like heaven on earth. And heaven on earth doesn't come easy and isn't free. And this person has to pay the price. And they know that, they see that, but they are turning a blind eye to that fact. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Let me check this one. I have never received a message like this, I guess. Yeah, this person with Death and Ten of Wands. This person feels like you have already moved on, and you have already called it quits to them. This person doesn't feel like you are waiting on them. This person doesn't. This person sees you as having already moved on to a completely different life. And with Ten of Wands, this person feels like they're under a heavy weight because of this connection. This person feels like it is this is a very taxing thing to be in, and they're very much challenged by this connection. Because, okay, I got the message. Even if this person tries to turn a blind eye to the calling to transform and change, to go through this rebirth, they know that they can't run away from this until the end of time. That they at one point will have to surrender. and the life that they are trying so hard to sustain will come crashing down. This person is delaying the inevitable, and they know that. And in the meantime, they see you as someone who have already mastered their own inner wisdom. They see you as someone who already has a very solid stance towards life and their beliefs. They see you as someone who knows what they believe in, who has already mastered a lot of things when it comes to the spiritual wisdom. And they have a very high regard for you. This person has heavy feelings when it comes to this connection. They want to be with you, but they already have something going for themselves, and they are living a lie, and they are constantly called to go through a transformation to be able to be with you. They are constantly delaying that, constantly trying to turn a blind eye to that, but they also know that deep down there is no running away from it, there is no escaping from this, and at one point it will sooner or later will finally have to happen. Never did a reading like this. Another very deep Saggy reading we have for you. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. What will happen next in this connection? The reason I sometimes add some personal things is to give you some insight if you haven't gone through such things. This definitely reminded me as, I guess, my last conversation with my own person. He was also in a commitment, and I was just talking about completely irrelevant things, and he out of nowhere said, who I am is final, what I do and my life is final, and I won't change. This is definitely I never read for myself, but because I have so many Saggy placements, even when I read for all of you guys, most of the stories also align with what I go through, though, so that's very funny. I don't want to know. I only want to walk the path, completely having surrendered to God and to His will and to the plan I made with Him before I set off here, just like we all do before we come into this lifetime. I don't want to know. That's the reason I never read for myself, but it's impossible for me to not also receive some messages and see some very, very similar things in the readings that I do for you here. I never read for, I don't want to know what is happening next. I just want to live. I just want to walk the path. That is the reason I never got personal readings through tarot readers. Not that I don't trust them. My intuition is very strong already, and everything that I have a feeling for becomes true in no time. That's the reason I never ask no one. And I was meant to do this. I didn't even search for any of this. It has a very extraordinary story of it, the way that I became a reader, but I am here to help you. Let's see what will happen next. Yeah, just as I said, thank you for confirming. With mask, this person is hiding their true feelings, and they are pretending. They are pretending to be happy and content in that thing that they have. That is not the case. And I see that this person will finally surrender, and they will actually accept the truth itself, and they will have a realization, they will have a face-to-face moment with their own truth, and they will finally realize that what they're doing to themselves is making things harder for them, and the fact that they have been conditioning themselves this whole time, and maybe even going back to the things that they also saw as a problem, going back to the things that reminded them as things that could be a block in the connection that they have with you. And I see that they will be taking some time, they will be still spying on you. This person will still be keeping tabs on you, using any means that they have to be able to get information on what is going in your life. But I definitely see that this is a beautiful thing we have here for this, what is coming next. This person will finally embrace the truth and choose to heal. Even embracing the truth will be something that triggers their healing and transformation journey. Because, I mean, as I mentioned here, I never had a message like this, but I love deep readings because I don't like superficial things. Life shouldn't be that superficial and fine and dandy. Life isn't an easy thing to experience. The human experience isn't that nice. So I don't like shallow and superficial things. This reading is definitely not one of them. And it looks like this person will finally embrace the fact that they they have to change. Because, I mean, it definitely comes off as they might be receiving signs, synchronicities, and messages that constantly call them to go through this change. This person did a lot to ignore it, but it looks like what is coming next is them finally saying, fuck this. I am making my own life a miserable hell to my own self. Let's see what would this person say to you if they could talk right now. Okay, this person has a lot of desire for you, so get ready for that. I imagine you naked right away. Boom. I left because you told me to. This is the Eight of Cups energy. Maybe you actually told them to leave, especially if they already have someone else in their life. You said, okay, I don't do third-party situations. Fuck off, thank you. I don't want to lose you. I just wish things were different. So, no, not staying 1707 on the timer, and we have 7 here. 7 might be important. Not staying in this I just wish but I can't do kind of energies, because God will actually put them in a first awakening and transformation. And let me have you again. A lot of desire this person has for you. Let me see. 16, 20, 34. Number 34 might be important. 7 is clearly important, but let's pull a potential timing for when this change might happen in this person's life, which doesn't exactly mean that they will be running back to you, but this reading is definitely for those who have gone through a lot and done a huge amount of, done like almost a complete transformation. This might be a twin flame journey for you too. This is definitely for those who have already received a lot of lessons and have already surrendered their life to the hands of the divine. So this is just me bringing insight to you, because this definitely isn't something that will change overnight. This person constantly resisted the change and delayed this transformation when they knew that it would at one point just have to happen. So for some of you, this person is going through something at the holidays that will finally make them say enough is enough, and they will just take off that mask and things will start to change. For some of you, this person will still be in this karmic energy and their change won't take place until October. Or I also channel that this person will come back to you the following October, having gone through everything, having wrapped up the karmic cycle with that commitment thing we also see here. And this person will be able to have to reach a higher vibration and frequency to be able to be with you if you are also someone that is high vibrational, because you know all types of Sagittariuses watch my readings. And for some of you, this is happening in autumn. We are in winter now. Again, that is also kind of coinciding with October when it comes to timing. But it definitely looks like this person is having an epiphany at the holidays. And then the process starts for them to completely release this old timeline and reconnect with you around October and autumn next year. So this is what I have for you, Saggy. I hope this brought you some insight. This is your birthday season. I wish you the very best, an amazing birthday, an amazing new year. Let me know what your plans are. Let me know what your biggest wish and goal is for your new age. I would love to read that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share. I would love to have more Saggies join us here. And if you'd like to get your own reading done by me, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to see the readings that I offer to my clients. The links for those are in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video.